from Blasher, often crude, always lewd, rarely rude, Smokey Daze Haze. I'm Smokey Daze Haze. Whether you get lit or don't get lit, I'm lit. The Dank Phoenix of comedy. And you're not. The funniest there was, the funniest there is, the funniest there ever will be. Who's jacking? Start packing. Misty eyes have fuzzy points. Toking time. Twisting blunts. It's Blaze Fit 21. Buzzy joints. BJ like. Hickory dickory dock. Tim Pool was sucking my cock. The clock struck 2. I shot my goo. Tim Pool swallowed every last drop. Then I dumped him off at the next cock. Don't worry, I wiped my dick with his beanie cap and threw it in his face. Speaking of prick fever, Bob, Jeff. So we're hanging out in like this condo, and Jeff used to work at like 7-Eleven overnight with Bob for a reason, I don't know. We're like smoking, tripping, probably tripping, stoned, whatever. Bob leaves the room for some reason, and Jeff has like a thing against him. So we're talking, and he decides when he comes back, we're going to take him, and we're going to drag him into the bathroom, and we're going to put his head in the toilet, and we're going to flush the toilet and stuff. And we're like, alright, so we get him, we drag him out, not even like a few seconds, we drag him in the bathroom, and he's like, what's going on, guys? What are you doing? So I think he was expecting for some butt jousting, but hey, so it's pretty funny. It would have been a pretty awkward home, because he drove me there, so I probably would have been walking home. So from bathroom jousting to happy birthday joy ending bash. So Collins, his sister Tracy, gives him like a scratch off for his birthday, and he wins like $10,000. He's jumping up and down, he's hugging his dad, his mom. He's like, oh man, this is going to change everything. Finally something's going right for my life. Oh man, thank you so much. Blah, 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 blah. And he's like all celebrating. And then his sister Collins is like, read the back of the ticket, you idiot. And the back of the ticket's like, you idiot. It's like one of the big scratch-offs. So I didn't win anything, so it was like pretty rough. Oh man, that's so rough. So busting jewels for birthday jacks. Barry Joe fries. So we used to go to pinball, we used to hang out at this bowling alley, sometimes we get like chicken tenders and fries. I was like friends with the guy that did the pins and stuff. Sometimes you get me like split wood and stuff like that. We had some high scores in some of the pinball games, like the Twilight Zone, you know, Last Action Hero, Jurassic Park, stuff like that. So whatever, my battery died in my Buick, the guy ends up giving us like a ride home. It's like pretty funny. So, you know, because it's like 1, 2, 3 in the morning, no one else is there, so it was friendly enough where he took us home and shit. So it's pretty good. But hey, you know what? That's how it goes sometimes. So anyways, we go to Banging John's. So one night, I hear someone banging at the window. It's like 1, 2, 3 a.m. I'm like smoking bongs or whatever, minding my own business. So then I go out there, and it's like, I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm thinking. So I'm waiting. So I want to see the guy's face. I want to see his fucking face. So I fucking hit it with a fucking bowling pin. I'm fucking knocking on my window at 1, 2, 3 a.m. in the fucking morning. So I turns around, there's 2 guys there, Collins and Craig. So Collins turns around, he has like the look on his face, like, you know what? I deserve whatever you're gonna do to me. So like I was like, yo, what the fuck you doing, dude? Just call me on the phone. Are you crazy? I don't go to your house at like 1, 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. And I knew it wasn't going to be Craig's idea. So anyways, some related to buying juice, Bob sledding, White Buffalo. So anyways, we're hanging out. We're hanging out, we're going sledding. It's like Cedar Creek Park, Bethpage Park. We're hanging out with these guys, we're going like sledding the whole time. I wrap around the tree like a friggin' thing, like a pretzel. And I'm wearing like this necklace, it's dancing everyone. So the guy takes off his face. The guy's like in their 30s and 40s. And it's like funny. We learn about these White Buffalo, these paperless, these papers that had no glue and shit like that. So that was kind of how we were smoking these joints, these White Buffalo joints with them. So anyway, some blazing joints to burger joints. Burger King, I go there with Collins. We go to see like the CCW event. It was like the first time CM Punk was on TV. It was like the RVD and Sabu had just gotten pulled over and they lost like the title. It was like such bullshit. So this guy, I can't even walk. I have like a back injury. We're in the Burger King at the train station before we're going in there. This guy's like trying to get me to fucking buy him like a fucking thing. And he's like, just go up to the counter and buy me my fries. I'm like, fuck that. So when I got to the counter, I just fucking ditched him. Like even though I could barely move.
So that was like pretty funny. So All American, I used to go to this place, All American, this burger place. And I always go at like 10:15, 10:20, right when they opened. And they all knew me. They was like, yeah, you're playing quarter pounder cheese and all this other stuff. You know, they give me the fries and everything. Sometimes I go there. So one day I go there Sunday, and I notice these guys are like coming to the door and leaving, coming to the door, knocking and leaving. And it turns out like Sunday they don't open until like 11. I went there at like 10:20, and they just let me in and they made my meal like nothing was up. So it's pretty funny. One time I was there, just like jumped over the counter. He was trying to get like fucking, I don't know, like ketchup or something. But I think it used to be like an old-fashioned place where they come out on roller skates and stuff and skate around. But they're by like a major road. So, you know, things would go pretty bad. So anyways, Near Dark Lost Boys into White Castle for New Jack City meets Against the Wall. So it's almost like that, but against the wall, it was like hot soup, hot soup, hot soup, motherfucker. And this would be like hot fries, hot fries, hot fries. So we're going there, it's like 1, 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. No one else wants to go to the White Castle. Then for some reason, like the drive-thru's out. So you got to walk in there. And it's like you're taking your life in your own hands. All the people behind the glass, like bulletproof, like Jamaican or something like Haitian. And they're scared for their life looking at us. Like there's going to be no justice for Romberry if we die. There's like a female security guard there. Like she could just fucking write down our names if they dies. Guys in the camouflage, he's acting the fool, cursing and shit. I ain't looking at anybody because I'm thinking, hey man, if I got money, I won't be coming to fucking White Castle during witching hour. So man, that was like pretty crazy. So you know, when we got our food, I got like, we used to get like these honey biscuits, these fries, these chicken wings, shit like that. The matzo sticks pretty good, but hey, Jim Nell was the only one that was going to go in with me. She's the only one that's like a man. So another time we're in there, Nova gas can. So fucking, I'm coming back, it's like 1, 2 a.m. in the morning from White Castle. I ran out of gas for real. We were with Jen, Dirk, and Dill Pickle. Because you know, she'd always eat like these pickles. And then it would like skeeve me out. She'd like bite my finger and shit. I'd always be worried that she's going to slip to my knuckle. But I'm thinking, I didn't even like the pickle juice. If the pickle juice got on like my food, when it's like Biner or something, I couldn't fucking stand it. So it's like always that one thing I couldn't stand. So that would always turn me off. Another time, the car stalls. I'm coming back. It's like 1 a.m. on my own. The car stalls. I'm like pushing the thing on like Sunrise Highway. Then I had to go up like this Hicksville Road. I think I pushed it all the way up the road to get home. It's like, you know, I'm running in traffic with the friggin' car, pushing it with the battery, and it just, somehow I got it home. But it was like pretty funny. Another time the Fonz jumped the shark. Night shift. So the guy calls me, Dion. I flip out on Neon. Dion, he's calling me at like 1, 2, 3 a.m. leaving all these messages. I just come home like, dude, I can go to fucking White Castle when I want. You think you're so cool. You're always calling people. You're always doing this. Like, dude, what the fuck, man? What the fuck's wrong with you? Oh, man, another time. Beef Jerky Peter. Where's the Pete stare? Wendy's. Vagrant lady there. So I'm in there with Pete once. I'm like, dude, you better not stare. You better beware. You better not look over there. Because a crazy homeless lady is there. And you know he's gonna look. You know he's gonna stare. Because it's Peter. Hey, man, what you doing, man? So I'm eating over there. And so we're eating at one point. I don't even look. She starts yelling, stop looking at me. Stop fucking looking at me! Stop staring! And then when I went to bust the tray after, when I'm leaving, she comes up to Pete, she's like yelling in his face and shit. And I'm like, you know, like, dude, Pete, come on, we gotta go. I'm like, I told you not to do it. Then the crazy homeless lady, like, she left and shit. It's like so crazy. So it's like drive-through through. The dude from college was like working there once, like this older Asian dude. He was in the drive-through once. I go there to get my food. He's there. It's like so crazy. So related to Juicy Bliss Buns. Like one time at McDonald's, the most memorable thing is, so at the birthday parties and stuff, they used to have like this thing, like this bridge. My friend Mike McCormick is in the middle. This fat kid knocked him off. The kid broke his arm, McCormick. So hey man, Mike, sorry. You always had some bad luck. But you know what? Remember, whether you get lit or you don't get lit, I got a shit. So thanks and take care. Thank you. Take care. Thank you. Thank you.